So what I think about the Supreme Court allowing ICE to racially profile of your Mexican descent or your language or where you work or whatnot, not surprised or shocked. And these jive turkeys out here who voted and who supported, who uh didn't understand or act like they didn't understand, you better get awake. Supreme Court justice is down with legalized racism and genocide. You know, this ain't nothing new because black people been racially profiled forever and a day. It's only Mexican descendant folks are now who are going to understand what we've already been known. They've already broke the law. They've already allowed the racial profile. Tell me something I didn't know. Jim Crowism has always been allowed. Why do you think we have Black Lives Matter and we have situations that we have to protect? Because there has been no justice. You know, they talk about cracking down on immigrants and all this stuff. But what about when you racially profile black people just for the heck of it? Just because you just sitting around mind your business. If you're in the wrong neighborhood, if you're the wrong mall, if you're shopping, walking, talking, and they got a way to come up at you. It's just another excuse for them to carry out the Jim Crow slave catcher rules. That's all it is. The difference is that people who thought that they were being included in Americanisms are finding out that get back, you don't belong. And they're looking at you and they're looking at how you talk, how you walk. But guess what? Welcome to Black World. For, oh, if this was a game show, if this was Jeopardy, I'll take Welcome to Black Identity in America for 1,000. Put the daily double in. How about the whole house? Are you kidding me? But you see, when people think that black folks was inferior and that they thought people was beneath them, that's like that's just y'all paranoid, y'all crazy, get over slavery, get over the so you had your civil rights in the 60s, you got your Jackie Robinson, you got your Ali, got your Arthur Ashe, you've had this, you had your Obama, but we had the Black Lives Matter marches. We've had black folks being profiled to this time as I do this segment and video. It's other people who are just now getting the cold, hard reality of it. Getting the cold, hard reality of it. Getting the cold, hard facts that, you know what? They're going to do what they've done to us. And it ain't going to be nothing nice. And they aren't going to, if what they will do though, it'll be select. Is if you work in certain type of places, that's how they're going to do about it. Now let me tell you who's exempt from this, because it does not apply to everybody. If you're having to play Major League Baseball, oh yeah, Espanol, senor, you're not going to have to worry about them coming to take you away. You do know that the guy who just bought the Los Angeles Lakers has ICE prison detention centers. He's also part of the LA Dodgers. Now, Shohei Ohtani is of Japanese descent, but Shohei has an interpreter, but Shohei ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm trying to tell you, they're going after certain type of folk. They know who to and who not to. Now, see, it would only get real if some athlete came along and then somebody that you know, and then they had to say, okay, how you prove it. It's only going to be after a certain type. But welcome to Black World. Because the government's always allowed racial profiling. They've profiled us. They've been doing it forever and a day, and they still going to do it because that's they get away with. And that's what race soldiers, and that's what the slave dog to dog catchers do. Mm-hmm. It's just a shame that when people talked about coming to the United States and they talked about First Amendments and the Fourth Amendments and your rights as a person to walk and obey, that because of that it caps what Dr. King was about. Caps all that. But anyway, welcome to Black World. Now you're going to get some popcorn and get your bottled water. Now we're going to see how it really feels when they let you know what they really think, because it's been there all along. You just didn't want to listen to what black folks tried to tell you about the Supreme Court and what then the ISIS can't wait to put that Halloween outfit on and just snatch somebody who they don't think belongs because you don't fit a certain quota. It's going to get real interesting. And you know what's going on. It's another distractions. Only if I wish the Supreme Court was as serious about immigrants and migrants as they were, but if they could be serious about that Epstein file, which they won't be. I wonder why. But as far as profiling, welcome to the club. I deal with it enough, so you get to find out what it's like. They let you know what they think about you. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.